Hey everybody, Infesord here for another Infesord Live channel update. Well, if you've already read the title, you pretty much already know what this video is about, but not everything. But for the most part, yes, 200 subscribers. I hit it. This was actually a couple weeks ago that I hit 200, but I finally got around to making a video about it. So yeah, 200 subscribers. Awesome. That's more than I ever would have thought. I mean, starting out like, oh, I'm just gonna make Let's Play videos, like whatever. But I guess it caught on, and so far Shadow Warrior and Alien Isolation have been really big as far as like total views accumulated and just general, feedback on it for the most part. But I also got a lot from that. Garnet does the flop because everybody loves Garnet. I mean, you have to. She's the coolest. Although I'm still more of an Amethyst fan I'm talking about the show Steven Universe, obviously. But I did that video of Garnet does the flop, and obviously it's my most viewed video by a long mile and a half. Second being Alien Isolation Part 1, but that's beside the point. I would like to thank those people that subscribed because of that video. I don't guarantee I'll make more stuff like that. That was just kind of like a one-off thing because nobody made it. It was like, I was looking around on YouTube. Nobody did this. Like, it was so obvious after watching the episode. Like, oh, someone's already probably made a million of them, and I go looking for it, and not really. So I was like, all right, tried my hand out with Adobe Premiere. I'm like, okay, do some speed up, some slowdown, and just put this quick, not even 3-second video together. And hey, it worked. So awesome. Thanks for those that really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the few minutes putting it together and putting it up and going, okay, well, this will be a thing. And then, yeah, it was really good. Obviously, if you've noticed also too, the camera here is different. I actually have a new one. It's actually completely separate from this stupid piece of crap here, which I've been using the whole time. Microsoft webcam. Always had technical problems with it. Always trying to get the stupid thing to work. And it always comes with a microphone that you can't disable. Otherwise, the camera doesn't work for some reason. But yeah, always having issues trying to get the 1080p to work and the focus to work right and all that stuff. But this new camera is how do I show? I guess I could do a video of it later. But it's a separate camera. It is a Canon Vixia HFR50. I can't remember the model. It's got the manual over there's got a bunch of different it's like a multi-purpose manual. It's for this one, and this one. But it's a really good camera. It shoots 1080p 60 at pretty high quality, as you can tell. At least it even looks 60p when I'm looking at the visual display. And the nice thing too is that it has the plugins for everything. So actually, it is taking in the Audio Technica mic here. Now that I finally got the output RCA to 3.5 millimeter audio to work, because apparently all I had to do was turn a little dial. So awesome. I got all that working in. So I'll be using this camera for pretty much everything now, including like when I'm out and about. I mean, because also I had the other video, which I also didn't put in my little itinerary here for this video. The camping trip that I made where I shot a real gun for the first time, which was pretty cool. But it was shot on my stupid iPhone 4, so it was obviously pretty terrible quality. I mean, I did the best I could, but yeah, no. If I had this with the tripod it comes on, or well, I bought the tripod to go with it, but I mean, it would have been so much better. But what are you gonna do? Didn't have it at the time. I mostly bought this camera for a video that I will talk about in a little bit, but not right now. I'll get to it in a second. Anyway, I guess next order of business for this 200 subs update is the reason for the lack of content in general. I would say it was because I'm still, depressed over my grandfather's death, but that's actually not really true. I'm kind of over that right now. It's mostly because I've been addicted to GTA Online. For those of you who have been paying attention to my Steam activity, you probably see that's the case. I had, what did I have? A couple. Actually, I gotta just go check. You know what? Let's not guess. Let's just look. What is my activity with that crazy game? I know there's a way to look this up. I should have had this ready, but because I'm professional, I didn't. I know there's a way you look up recent activity. View. I guess just view my profile. Okay, yeah, here we go. 167 hours on record. Last played on the 11th. It's the 13th of this recording. But I thought I had... Okay, I know at one point... Oh, whoops, no, wrong button. Wrong button. I know at one point it had said like 57 hours or something in the past 2 weeks, although that could have been all games combined. But it was point is I was playing GTA Online a lot because I was getting really into it. Although I've been kind of marred by it a little bit because of the ever present amount of hackers in that game, and it's not even the ones that go around in the city in free form and just instant murder everyone on the map with and have God mode. Those actually don't piss me off, which is actually kind of interesting. The ones that really annoy me, and these actually crop up from time to time. There's actually two of them. The first one are the ones that show up with these guns that shoot bags of money at you. And we're not talking small bags. We're talking bags that hit you for 40,000 like dollars each. And they got these things on like minigun status. Like, there, you just got $1 million. Like, I've run into a few of those guys. And some of them were even coming up to me. He's like, hey, do you want free money? And of course I replied, no, fuck off. But they still sent me the $800,000 anyway. And I'm like, God damn it, I don't want any of your dirty money. Because it completely ruins the game. There's no point in doing heists if you can just like, oh, get free money. It's stupid. The other one though is, and I'm really upset with myself that I let it kind of get, that I kind of just dealt with it rather than doing what I should have done. And I'll explain it in a second. There are these people that will, they have these hacks. They have a number of them that will make a heist that you're trying to do, which is, oops, bang the table there, or which are a really good way to make money. But you got to be really good at it, and your whole team has to work together as a team and do all their jobs properly to pull off the heist. But some people can have heists that completely negate any challenge that you would have had. Because I was trying to do the prison heist where you got to get this guy out of prison, which is, there's lots of different roles involved anyway. This one person asked me like severe, like I need to be on the prisoner or the prison guard. So I'm like, oh, fine, you can be the prisoner. I'll be the prison guard because I don't trust anybody to be the prison guard. That role is so damn important. But we get into the stupid thing, into the prison, and next thing you know, this guy is actually, even before that, he just like I got in his vehicle because he was going to drive me to the place, and he just teleported us there. Like, oh, thanks for making that whole thing so easy. Like, whatever. So he teleported us. Big deal. I didn't think it was going to get much worse than that, but no, it got much worse. We get into the prison, and the guy, oh, what did he do? He did two things. Yeah, he basically had an aura around him that made anything within a kilometer around him would just disappear. So any enemies that would have spawned on us were killed, or actually they were just erased. They were removed. So we could just walk freely through the prison to get to the exit, and that's not how it's supposed to go. And then he also had a hack that pretty much, like, even if you had 5 stars, which is what happens when you get to that part of the prison, is you have 5 stars of wanted level, which means police spawning on you like hardcore. And his hack just negated them at all. It actually probably was the same one, the one that deleted everything like within a kilometer around him. And just, yeah, there was nobody to stop us, and it was just boring. It was stupid. Because I have actually done that prison heist on someone else's thing, and I've actually done it legit. And it's a lot of fun doing it legit, but it's tough. You got to do it all right. But when you have someone who comes in there like, oh, you got all these hacks that just make it easy, it completely ruins the game. And I'm mad with myself that I didn't just say, wait, no, I don't want to finish my heist this way, because it was my heist that I'd paid for, like the upfront costs, and got all the parts for it. I should have just left and left that guy high and dry. It's like, no, screw you, don't fucking hack the game. But I'm ashamed to say I didn't. And I was just like, I just want to get this thing done, because I had tried so many other times with other groups of people who just didn't pull their weight, and they just got us all killed. So that was kind of awful. I kind of actually wish I was just in a crew and with a bunch of friends that actually, could all just be the same people all the time in the heist, and just do it, consistently, or at least have fun with these with other people that I know doing it, rather than just a bunch of pickup pug group, and just actually that's what pug stands for, pickup group. Never mind. And just like do it that way. But sometimes it's all you got, so you try and do the best you can. But yeah, shame to say I didn't actually cancel that heist. But yeah, the guy just made the whole thing non-challenging at all, and it was just stupid. But I mean, those are some of the people you have to deal with in that game. And you just, the best you try and do is just trying to avoid them until, I don't know, Rockstar finds a way to stop them. Again, I definitely do want the guy shooting the money bags at you though to stop. That shit's stupid. Like, oh, here, have $2 million for no effort. And even worse, you don't even have to like be out in the free roam world. You can literally be in your private apartment, and they can shoot you $8 million if they so please. And you're just like, what's the point of the private apartment if they can just hack their way in and just throw money at you? It's stupid. Hate it. But anyway, been addicted to GTA Online. Sorry to go on that long tangent, but I had to vent about it. Hackers are dumb. They should just go away. Otherwise, that game is pretty good. I actually really like it, and I'll probably still keep playing it. But I should probably gear back on the amount of it so I can actually do more Let's Play content. So that's what that was all about. Speaking of Let's Play content, I have actually just finished doing a recording of Transistor and Shovel Knight, because I didn't want to go back to, once again, Half-Life and Hard Reset, because I had just done recordings of those, and then they relapsed on episodes, because, again, GTA Online. But Transistor and Shovel Knight, I've recorded them, I just got to process them, and I'll have them up real soon. Hard Reset and Half-Life will be coming up soon, TM, as I like to say, trademark. It'll be up soon when I get around to recording it and putting it up. Anyway, going back to the camera that I just bought, I actually have a video. It's all ready to go. I'm just waiting for some Let's Play stuff to go up before I put it up. It's my first experimentation with time-lapsing with something that would take normally like half an hour and shrink it down to like 7 minutes of it's a cool construction project, and some of you might know about it, some of you might not. Most of you wouldn't, but for those of you, yeah, it's the project you're thinking of. So that's going to come out real soon. It'll be really cool. I just also need to work on the annotation work because I need to do a lot of it because I don't know how to do subtitles in Adobe Premiere. Not that I'd want to. Annotations are fine. Like YouTube adds that whole thing and it's pretty nice. So yeah, that'll be new content with the new camera, and you can see it more in action, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, guys, I think that's about it. I would once again like to thank the new subscribers. And again, if you want to see my channel grow even more, here's me shelling out again. Yeah, let other people know about me and share the videos that I make. I mean, I assume those that care about that do already, but I mean, just a reminder, and also because YouTube always is hankering, but I was like, hey, if you want to be more popular, you need to tell people to share your video and to subscribe and to like all your videos and blah, 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 blah. Like, get attention on it. All right, fine, I get it. But I think, yeah, no, that's about it. How long is this video? Oh, that's right. There's even a timer on this thing. I don't have to start a separate stopwatch and everything because it's all separate. Then I just got to upload it to the computer and then start dicking around with it in Adobe Premiere. But anyway, guys, this has been me, Infesord, for another Infesord Lab channel update. Until next time, see you later, and make sure you have fun.